I found a hidden door in my basement. I wish I had never opened it. I've lived in my house for 5 years. It's an old Victorian relic, built in the early 1900s, full of charm and secrets. It groans when the wind hits it just right, and the pipes rattle like unseen hands tapping in the walls. But nothing about it had ever truly unnerved me, until last week. The basement had always been a place I avoided whenever possible. The single bulb overhead flickered weakly, barely keeping the shadows at bay. The air down there was thick with mildew and dust, carrying a damp chill even in the peak of summer. I used it for storage, mostly. Old furniture, tools, boxes of forgotten things. Nothing worth spending time around. That night, I was moving an antique dresser I'd bought at an estate sale, planning to refinish it. As I pushed it against the far wall, I felt something strange, air, cold and dry, seeping through a crack. I froze. The basement had no windows. There shouldn't be a draft. I stepped back and ran my hand along the stone wall. The draft was strongest near an old wooden shelf. Something told me to leave it alone, to go upstairs and pretend I'd never noticed it. But I couldn't. I grabbed the edges of the shelf and dragged it aside,